Welcome to One Life on Earth. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to talk about how to climb the Rock of Gibraltar. Me and my friend Tyler went to Spain, and I was doing some research beforehand, and I saw the Rock of Gibraltar on Google Images, and I knew that it was something that I had to see while I was there. The Rock of Gibraltar is kind of a weird place because it's this little peninsula sticking out of Spain, but it's not really Spain. It's really the UK or Britain. No one really knows. But zooming in on that peninsula here, you can see this red line signifies the other country in the south and then Spain in the north. And because it is another country, you're gonna need your passports to get in. Me and Tyler had a rental car in Spain. And side note, we actually crashed our rental car in a farmer's field in the middle of a Spanish vineyard trying to get to this Airbnb. That's a whole nother story. Getting to Gibraltar, here at the passport control station, you're gonna show them the passport. But then the other weird thing is that once you go through passport control, you literally drive your car across this active runway. Once you do that, you're officially in Gibraltar. And Gibraltar is so weird because it's just this, Spain is in that area is relatively flat. So you just have flat land. And then all of a sudden there's just this huge rock sticking out of the ground. So it's really a weird place. So once you drive across the runway, drive downtown into Gibraltar here, you just keep driving kind of towards the end. If you get in these little villages here, this is where you can park your car for free. And then you're gonna get out of the car and start your hike up the rock. What? Now there are 3 ways up Gibraltar. One is you can take a tram thing that shoots you up, kind of like a ski lift. The other way is there's a really steep road that you can just walk up on the west side of the rock. But those are both pretty boring, and we're not here to talk about that boring stuff. So we're going to talk about the Mediterranean Steps, which is the hiking trail around the east edge of the cliff. Now the reason this is so cool is because you have beautiful views of the ocean the whole time. Pretty exciting because you're right on the edge there. And you can even see the mountains in Africa off on the horizon.
I hear the drums echo in the night.
So anyway, we parked our car down here in this little village somewhere, and then you're gonna wanna head east. Back and forth and up these roads and through these little sidewalk things, eventually until you find a place that's apparently marked here on Google now called the Med Steps, right at the intersection of Queens Road and Engineer Road. So you're gonna find the Mediterranean Steps trailhead and then just start hiking east. It's a little confusing at first because you're going through like these weird woods and stuff and you don't really know what's going on, but eventually the trail kind of sorts itself out and you know for sure you're on the right path. The trail isn't marked here on Google at all, but it basically weaves around back and forth and then skirts the cliff edge all the way on the east side and then zigzags up all the way to the top of the very top of Gibraltar. And up here, there's a lot of really cool views. You can climb on some cannons. You can play with the monkeys. The monkeys jumped on me, so watch out for the monkeys. Also, I was climbing a fence to try and take this one picture that you can only see if you climb this fence. And I had my backpack laying down on the ground, and some monkey literally opened up my backpack and stole my shirt out of it. So you gotta watch out for the monkeys. Also, all this information is written down in Word form on my website if you do wanna follow along. It's onelifeonearth.com. It shows you exactly what I'm saying here. So let's answer a few questions here. Is climbing the Rock of Gibraltar hard? No, it's not really that hard. If you're scared of heights, it might be an issue for you, but me and Tyler did it in shoes and it took us about 2 or 3 hours. So it's not easy, but it's not that hard either. Does the Mediterranean Steps trail cost money? No, it's totally free. What should you wear to climb the Mediterranean Steps at Gibraltar? Shorts and a t-shirt for sure because it's super hot. Can you enter Gibraltar without a passport? No, you cannot, so make sure you bring your passport. Is climbing the Rock of Gibraltar worth it? Yes, it totally was. Super beautiful hike, some cool caves that we got to explore, amazing views. For sure, it was one of the highlights of our trip to southern Spain. If you want to check out this crazy vlog that me and Tyler filmed at this huge sand dune beach, also in South Spain, right next to Gibraltar, give this video a watch. We went in this really weird and creepy woods on top of these huge sand dunes. It looks like a scary movie. Check that out. I'll put that at the end here. And until next time, I will catch you guys later.